Friends, welcome to Watcher of Realms video. There's a lot of information that has come out, and the next couple of weeks is going to be interesting for a lot of players. I call it fill in the gap weeks. So the next 2 weeks are going to be filling in the gaps in your roster. There are new players who have joined up who don't have certain heroes, especially the limited ones, and they should be absolutely thrilled. So let's get in and see why. So the first we go to events on the top right corner, and we can very clearly see that there are two heroes that are being offered 3 days from now, and that is on the 10th of October till 12th, and that's Hex. He is still extremely useful. Yes, there are newer ones that have come who can do a pretty good job themselves. However, Hex, Magic Marksman, rocks. Part of the Piercer and Infernal, which means two powerful factions, and enjoys benefits from both via the Lord and does a great job. You get his exclusive artifact that makes him even better. He has a bond skill along with Twyla. Twyla is a normal fighter, but her burst is absolutely, continuous damage is absolutely crazy, and her initial deployment really is cool. And combined along with Hex, the bond skill rocks. You can clearly see the reviews. So here it is, two important areas, Drake's Chasm and Titanic Ruins, and we want to get good scores there. Players have already spoken, so you can actually, the language where you don't see, you just need to press this A and it translates. Now, having said that, this weekend is about the hero that you don't have out of these two, or if you want to fill in the gap. If you have one of them and hence have to get the other to activate the bond skill, is going to be extremely beneficial. I'll just read the bond skill. So Hex, when Twyla arrives in the roster, obtain hero Twyla, the red smile to unlock the following bonus. When Fate the Hermit is triggered, Hex gains an additional shield equal to 40% of attack for 10 seconds. If Twyla is on the field, reduces Hex's cost from 12 to 8 by 4. He can be deployed super fast. Let's see what Twyla gets when Hex is available. Obtain hero Hex, the Mad Diviner, to unlock the following bonus. Reduces Twyla's first deployment cost by 6, which means it's 11 first deployment. Each time Hex draws a card, Twyla permanently increases crit damage by 5%, going up to 60% crit damage. She is going to be nasty hard hitter. So, and she obviously provides single target physical attack, multi-strike attack, defense penetration, and continuous damage. All extremely brilliant. The hero card is there, so I'm going to skip it because there's already enough hero card talk done. So this is going to be fill in the gap week. If you have both, skip it for the next week, because now we know what's coming next week. If you have one of them, then get the other to use the bond skill. Ancients, don't use any. And then you have got 1+1, really not worth it, because there are much better heroes coming, and it'll be always better to look at what's coming next week. So skip the 1+1. Now, what's coming next week has been announced by the game within the game app itself. That's why I'm making this video. So let's go into the game app. We go to the notice center, and the first thing the notice center pops out as a systems notice is new update intro, which talks about what is the update coming on 13th of October. Exciting news, Commanders. Our latest update drops on 13th October UTC -8, bringing you new boss in Titanic Ruins, a new map for Maldrick Halls of Illusion, and more. Scroll down for all details. So we'll go down. Before that, let's look at, there is a Drake's Chasm drop adjustment. So we will read that also. And updates full announcement with details is provided over here as to what is happening in this update, which is coming on 13th. Of course, you'll get your 300 diamonds. This is the part that I want to start off with. Why you should mostly skip, unless you're filling in the gap, this weekend when it comes to summons. Sage returns. WuKong banner has been announced for 16th of October. Clearly written. And he's coming with, of course, the events and everything. So, Great Saga, Sage Saga, blah, blah, blah. During the event, the Great Sage Saga, every event stages will be available. So you will get all those benefits and so on and so forth in terms of from the shop and so everything. And conversion and all that, regular chit chat. And which challenge mode is going to open up and all that. So we know how we have done it earlier. All those videos are available. And I'm sure we will be making fresh videos this time too. Then we have got all these other stuff. Sign in daily. So Infernal sign in. Sign in daily to claim rewards, including rare summon crystals, hero emote. So some of the stuff is going to be duplicates. You know, when these limited fellows come, we already have their avatar, we already have their emote, so that becomes a waste. But the game has to bring in, because there are quite a few new players who joined the game and they would not be having this fellow. So that's that. Monkey versus Goblin. So all that is there. Bounty challenge, lucky roulette, then Sage's Invocation. Legendary hero Sun Wukong is guaranteed within 200 summons. Now this becomes extremely useful. If you have got a reset book, then you can actually pick up Sun Wukong 200, reset your existing Sun Wukong, collect those soul stones out, and use the copies that you would have picked up now, one copy for sure. So that's the benefit. I have used my reset books, so I don't have any. Otherwise, I would have gone hammer and tongs to get a copy of Sun Wukong over here and reset him to get 2 soul stones out. I have got 2 unpolished soul stones in my A5. But okay, quite a few people can actually aim for him and collect a copy over here. Now, is it worth it? Absolutely worth it. He is still a superb hero. His A5 is amazing. A3 is useful. A5 is amazing. A0 is also very good for early to mid game play. So, Sun Wukong is going to become available, guaranteed in 200 summons. Now, having said that, what's happening after that? And that's where you have to look at. 17th, and you'll get a chance to pity manipulate those who are pulling on the Sun Wukong banner. Just skip it for a day and do it the next day. You can pity manipulate across the two, because there is a guaranteed in 200 summons available. You have an opportunity to pity manipulate and pick up 2 heroes with 200 summons. Now, having said that, who is coming the next day? We have got Invocation and Divine Summoning, legendary hero Ryzan, and his videos are already out showing how powerful and strong he is, along with Yuri. Now, Yuri has a bond skill with Kigiri. Yuri is a brilliant hero. She still dominates the anti-air arena and a lot of gameplay. So Yuri is totally a great catch, and this is a very good banner. Of course, the worry is Ryzen being so amazing, Yuri is going to pop out more for a lot of players. At least that's how the image in the head goes. If you don't get, then you straight away go into that direction. But jokes apart, the point is this is the banner worth going for. So fill in the gap is two prone. One this weekend, otherwise skip it. And then Sun WuKong is going to be another fill in the gap option, especially for those players who have got a reset book available. So you can actually look at what your situation is. Maybe you may not require to use that reset book because your Sun WuKong, you don't have a Sun WuKong, so you'll get one. Or you have got a Sun WuKong A0 or A1 without having used a non-polished soulstone. So that's also going to be there. The important factor is Ryzan and Yuri is worth it. And why did I say ancient skip? Because there are two excellent heroes, a Lord Hero Rygar and Legendary Hero Carnelian that is going to be available next weekend. So let's go this and keep collecting all possible resources for the weekend after. Rygar Carnelian. Now, both very, very useful and unique heroes. This is what has come out today. Game news, guess the hero, so that's not required. This is this current weekend. So this event announcement a week before, especially before you start summoning on this weekend's banner, is actually a brilliant thing by the game because it gives you a choice by making you aware. So yeah, Sun WuKong is coming. So caution. I don't think so. I need to say more. People are smart and they will make a decision. Let's go to systems notice and we go one by one. What's happening? There is an update content preview. Update is going to happen on the 13th, which is I think Monday if I remember well. Titanic Ruins gets a new boss, Malric's Halls of Illusion new map, and Drake's Chasm rewards are being optimized. Let's look at that one by one. Titanic Ruins new boss, launch time after the update, requirement guild defeats Samra, Apocalypse 2. Oh, that is true. I don't think so. We will be eligible, or else we'll have to put all our firepower on defeating Apocalypse 2. The fellow is Zerbus in Titanic Ruins is a more powerful guild boss that not only has Spellbane and Bulwark forms, but also the ability to summon other monsters. Commanders receive 2 astral keys each week to challenge Zerbus. These astral keys are separate from Matchpolis or Macpolis keys required to challenge Samra. So 2 forms are there. When challenging Zerbus, commanders must first challenge teams against both Spellbane and Bulwark forms before they can begin the challenge. The 2 teams cannot share the same heroes, gear, or artifacts. Recommended heroes are clearly shown over here. Zerbus has extremely high defense and attributes and summons large number of monsters through rift gates. Commanders need to use magic AoE DPS heroes like Ingrid and Valara, as well as physical AoE DPS heroes like Neja and Hatsut to defeat monsters summoned by Zerbus and obtain merch fragments. Okay, tips. Summon team heroes enhance their own and their summons AoE attack DPS through various effects like inspiration and magic res reduction, allowing them to quickly clear the monsters summoned by Zerbus and achieve a synergistic effect where 1+1 is greater than 2. Fair enough. And these are the summon heroes. There are 2 heroes shown over here that are going to be coming soon, which is an announcement in a subtle way. And apart from that, we have got Beelzebub, Beatrix, Honora, and Malvira. I was just trying to remember the name. Additionally, Zerbus possesses an extremely high single target damage skill. Commanders should bring Torador, Cyrus, Dralian, and other excellent defenders with solid durability, along with healers like Elwyn, Eunomia, Erlis, who can effectively protect teammates' survival to ensure lineups' survivability. Very good. I'm going to be using unpolished soulstone to get Dralian up to mark because Dralian A1 is brilliant and I would like to use Dralian more, and since I use her, that A1 is going to be really helpful for me. Valuable rewards. Number of merch fragments or mech fragments obtained from challenging Zerbus Spellbane form and Bulwark form will be calculated cumulatively like Samra. Additional rewards can be obtained after defeating Zerbus. Evolution Gem, Variant Gem, Transmutation Gem, okay. Advanced Gear, Recasting Hammer, Mythic Artifact. These are various shards that are going to be coming in, okay, and Summon Crystals, Meteorites, and all that. Okay, the usual. Malric's Halls of Illusions new map. Commanders can obtain, after the update, new trial keystone molten crystal from various sources, including high difficulty stages in Gear 8s. Various challenges and events. It grants access to new map, Heart of Volcano Trial. Oh, it's more difficult. Recommended heroes. Enemies in Heart of Volcano can appear in large numbers. Fallen Templar and other heavy armored monsters have high defense. Additionally, there are a few ground tiles on the map, so heroes with strong platform AoE attack capabilities are recommended. So here are some of the heroes shown. 2 new ones that are coming soon are also shown. Drake's Chasm rewards optimization after the update. When commanders open the boss chest from Drake's Chasm Nightmare 3 or above, which can drop unpolished legendary soulstones, you will receive additional drops of unpolished legendary soulstone shards. This is an additional stuff. These shard drops will not affect original reward drops. Once commanders have collected enough shards, you can assemble unpolished legendary soulstones in your storage and use them. We'll find out how much. I think 1200 is what was there. You'll need 1200 shards to assemble one unpolished soulstone, which is a very high number. But let's see. I believe shards should reward once in 6 months because this is unpolished soulstone. So that can become a nice benefit hook to be able to received as a real reward. Otherwise, if it takes too long a time, then one will not go into an assembly mode. Yeah, then Guild Wars Season 11 starts 27th of October onwards. So that is being announced over here. Let's go into the update announcement. Due to current scarcity of unpolished legendary soulstone and legendary hero soulstone rewards, commanders have frequently reported poor experiences. So they've done something to improve this. Drake's Chasm Nightmare 3 or above chests will have these unpolished soulstone shards which can be assembled. This will be after the Monday update, which means from Tuesday onwards. Please note the boss chests that originally drop unpolished soulstones. Each opening will now additionally grant random quality of shards. Unpolished legendary soulstone within a specified range. This additional drop will be obviously RNG based and so on and so forth. So I would like to sound that off. the game is solemnly pledging that original drop rates from unpolished legendary soul stones 4 and legendary hero soul stones in Drake's Chasm boss chess will not be reduced. Commanders can obtain complete unpolished legendary soul stones and hero soul stone reward upon opening chest. Finally, we continue to optimize and make adjustment. We thank all players for your feedback. So that's the Drake's Chasm drop adjustment announcement. Now we go to the update announcement. Update is happening on 13th. So technically Monday, you'll wake up on Tuesday, depending on where you are, get your 300 gems, and also these 300 gems will be handy, useful, and prepare you for the next week's summons. What's happening in terms of the update? For heroes, Aracha, Crimson Widow fixed an issue where attacks would occasionally behave abnormally when blocking monsters during the ultimate. Okay. That's interesting. Malvira fixed an issue where HP would occasionally fail to restore when the resentment status was removed. Okay. Malric skill adjustments added extra skill, Rune of Deception, in Malric's Halls of Illusion. When the ultimate is cast, one additional wizard's rune is granted to one ally with the highest attack on the field. Malric will not switch forms based on the rune. This effect can be triggered one time. I have not tried Malric in his Hall of Illusion. When casting the ultimate, rage restored to heroes granted wizard's rune, or caster is enhanced from 5, 5, 8, 8, 10 to 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, which is pretty good. Malric, during the ultimate, Malric permanently gains attack of 3, 4, 4. It is adjusted to 6, 8, 8. So it's basically doubled. Up to 3 times per battle, okay. Awakenings, Awaken 1, Ice Storm's chance to inflict Winter's Bite increased from 70% to 100%. Okay, bug fixes, Rune Mastery, fixed bug where rage would incorrectly restore. Okay, Diachon fixed an issue where some heroes and monsters would occasionally cause battle anomalies when attacking already dead units. Okay. Fixed an issue where Beelzebub's ultimate AoE damage reduction effects for allies in range would only apply to non-full HP. Allies, okay. And fixed an issue where tactician heroes would slow down game speed when using skills while under control effects. Okay. Drake's Chasm drop. This is connected to the unpolished Soulstone, legendary Soulstone shard. So that is noted. Guild War new season, season 11 starts. That has been announced. Central Keep, season theme, and Demon Soldier new fellow. Okay. Season 10's Gauntlet starts, I think, on the 27th till 30th. Overall Gladiators Gauntlet coming on the 27th. Okay. That's for the selective top teams. Guild War revamp added bot stronghold. Okay. So when Guild War begins, bot stronghold will be added in addition to the original 5 commander strongholds. Bot stronghold is divided by bot guards set by the system, and the guard's strength is affected by the current guild's tier. Wow. This is absolutely insane. This is seriously crazy. Attacking the bot stronghold also consumes Guild War challenge attempts, and actual damage dealt to the bot stronghold will only count as 25% towards the overall, to 25% towards the total Guild War HP. Single attack rewards for bot strongholds are lower than the commander's strongholds, and no mystery demon chest will be obtained. Oh, okay. If you're going to be screwing on the awards, then is it worth it? That's the thought comes in, but we'll find out only after trying it and so on and so forth. Because don't have test server, or I don't know whether it's come on the test server. It has come, then it'll be basically explained to us. Added system attack plans can be selected on Demon Soldier team attack plans, system recommended plans. System attack plans are not cleared with seasonal resets and currently only apply to bot stronghold maps. Okay, added Guild War challenge quests, which can be viewed and rewards claimed in challenge quests. Added Guild War challenge quests. Okay. Titanic Ruins, new boss, Zerbus Matrix 1 is coming. Unlocked after the guild defeats Samara 2. Can be challenged 2 times per week. It does not share challenge attempts with Samara 2, 1 and 2 introduction. Unlike Samara 1, 2, which have unlimited duration till you save, Cerberus has a challenge time limit. Requires configuring 1 team of physical attack and 1 team of magic AoE attack, totaling 20 heroes for the challenge. These 20 heroes and their gear will be locked before starting the assault. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you need to be really up there in terms of your roster. Final rewards are given based on combined score of physical and magic damage. I don't think so we're going to be eligible till, when it starts, we'll have to build our guild mechanism towards it. Reduced the drop rates of 5-star psychic power and gold from Maverick chest. Oh yeah, thank you. Those were bullshits. Increase the drop rates of smoldering scale and sanguine fabric and other reward. Drop rates remain unchanged. In Maldrick's Hall of Illusion, the stage countdown extended from 90 seconds to 180. Okay. Added new faction trials, star rewards, fix some display, bugs in storage, indicators after filtering, artifact, common, augmentation, blah, blah, blah. Commanders who newly unlock Demon Soldier can claim 1 complete each of Demon Soldier, Fallen Templar, Axe Slaughterer, Scalekin, Shaman, Goalhound upon unlocking. Commanders who have already unlocked will receive compensation via mail. Okay, so we'll get some more to level up. Starting from 20th of October, Dwarven Association Awakening Shop will offer 1 additional legendary hero, Soulstone, every 2 weeks. Okay, this means you can exchange for 3 different legendary in 1 week and 2 different Soulstone the following week. Okay. Ultimate hero. Basically, we need quality fellows. Whether you give 1 or 2 really doesn't matter. Ultimate hero packed rewards from Arrival of Hero Ultimate Leaderboard now include additional legendary heroes. Okay. So that's a lot of stuff that has come out. And this is big. So all I'm going to do is, there's some clarity about the next week's summon portals options. So that gives you an opportunity to make a decision. And as I will say, it's fill in the gap summons this week and early next week via the WuKong portal. And then we have Rising. And then we see what comes after that. So that's it. Good luck making your decisions, being prepared, and let's see. Oh, let's do this 10. Don't need too many helms I have. That's it. Wish you a good week ahead and catch you in the next video. Cheers.